Hey guys. Oh my god. Wait, did I start too soon? I don't know. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous, bro. I'm acting like I'm G-worded. Hello, hello. Konbanwa, miya. Yeah, konnichiwa. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, Pratik. Hello. So nice to see you again. Oh my god. So nice to see all of you again. Hi, Mak Mak. Oh my gosh, we made some good memories. You're gonna regret saying that. Hello, Julia. Hello, Joe. Mitsasi. No, don't leave it. Hi, Kev. Oh my gosh, Kev. It's been a while. Lobster. Hello, Lesianta. I'm taking another one from us. Man, guys, I really thought 2025 was gonna be our year, bro. We always, to be fair, every year we think that. Every year we think it's gonna be our year, and then hello. Did I say hi to Lucianta? I'm just gonna say hi, wee wee. Hello, Kuroi. Crippling anxiety. Oh my gosh, are you gonna go to your night class? Hi, Blitz. Zanaski. Hi, Blitz. Hello, hello. Hi, Carol. Oh my gosh, Carol. I thought you were gonna lurk, bro. Mak, hello. Wait, I already said that. I had to mak earlier. Maito-san. Konnichiwa. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say this. Hello, Leo. Oh my gosh. VHT. Mega Nation is sort of gone. Hi, Elian. Evening. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so kind of flattered that people that I've met like once like are coming back. Ayo. Sorry, you have to come back to this. Ayo. Hello. Well, guys, it's been a good hi, Ash. It's oh my gosh, everything's falling apart. Double meaning. Snake guy, oh my gosh. Snake guy. Thought you disappeared. Haven't seen you in a while. How we doing? She got hit by a car, didn't she? Oh my gosh, I wish I got hit by a car. I wish that was the announcement. I wish I was the announcement. I wish I was like, guys, I'm too stubborn. The earthquake got me. Joke. JK. Oh my gosh, Roxy! Oh my gosh, there are people in the chat. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are I hope you guys are doing okay. No. Okay, what should I say? What should I say first? I don't know how to do this. Well, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't like a baiting. So if I was graduating, I would have told you guys. It would have been like graduation announcement or something like that, or like I would have prepped you guys. I don't know. So it's not a graduation. It's not a graduation. I'm delusionally saying it's not a graduation. But I'm sorry for this. なんかこれに関してはごめんね。これに関してはごめんよ。これに関してはごめんなさい。To put it simply, it's a bit heartbreaking to announce, but I will probably be taking a step back from streaming for the foreseeable future. As of right now, my last known stream will be December 10th. But I'm not graduating. No. I'm not graduating. No. Am I delusional, chat? Am I delusional? I'm sorry. I wanted to like make this not be a big deal. I touched upon it a bit and I made a like kind of vague, kind of like, oh, I'm not gonna be streaming for a while, it's no big deal kind of announcement. But I'm sorry I couldn't be invincible hero. I think you guys spoiled me. I think you guys spoiled me because now I'm like, ugh. I like how in chat everyone was saying like, oh my gosh, she's just resting. She's resting. She's preparing for the 100 karaoke, 100 song karaoke. And I'm like, guys, you know me. I don't rest. I wish it was that. Full transparency, no big deal, but I've just been crying or whatever for days, so I couldn't go live because, it's such a bad look. Ugh, disgusting. Oh my gosh, snot everywhere. But yeah. Yeah, you could say it's a hiatus. I'm gonna, you get burnt out. How to say, like, なんか卒業はしません。そうは言いたいんです。安心してください。ね、卒業はしませんけど、いろんな理由で、後でちょっと、話しておくんですけど、ね、配信は、9月違う。12月10日は、私の、今のところは、最後の、配信になっちゃうかもしれません。動画とかは、作るのを頑張って、完全にいなくなっちゃうのはしませんよねみたいなね I don't know how to like structure this 無敵なヒーローになれなくてごめんね。なんかこうやってなんか今日結構感情的になっちゃうかもしれないね。I tried not to like well なんかめっちゃ泣いちゃったんだよね。なんか配信やめなくちゃいけないのみたいなことになっちゃう。Best of luck in the endeavor. ありがとう。I wanted to like say like, oh, I won't be streaming for a while. Not a lot it won't change. It won't change much. I'll still hang out in Discord and I'll still, be around and it'll be great is what I wanted to happen. And I was like, I shouldn't be sad about like not being able to stream because like, YouTubers exist. I'll just transition to YouTuber and then when everything's okay again, I'll just go back to streaming and being a VTuber. But I still got sad. So I wanted to say it, I got spoiled by you guys because I'm like, I think I needed to do this announcement because I needed to get it out there because I was trying to like deal with it alone and just like, kind of like scheduled breakdown where it's like, I'm gonna cry a bunch and then I'll come back like nothing happened. It's happened to me before, like I've dealt with a lot of IRL stuff and I don't know, shouldn't be as bad as that, and yet here I am sharing it with everyone even though I've had a lot of things happen that I didn't really share and was just like, oh, I'm back, and as if like nothing happened. Sorry about that. I just got into a little accident, haha, surgery, blah blah, like that. But like I felt really sad, and every time like someone in chat, because I was like trying to make it like not a big deal because I didn't want to worry anyone, and so sometimes someone in chat would be like oh my gosh, you should do this in the future or something like that. Like if they would mention something that we would do in the future, I'd feel like I want to cry, and then like I feel like it affected my mood in the streams. I don't know, I wanted to get this out once and for all and just like, okay, move on, but yeah, so yeah, once I think once I get this out of my system, it'll be okay and things can go back to normal for the next few months at least. Basically, maybe some of you know, it's been hard for a few years. since the pandemic and stuff, family issues. Typical, typical story you see anywhere. And it seems we never really recovered from that. And, what do you call it? I just wanted you guys to know that, to anyone who knows me, and sometimes stuff just hits like a truck, take time you need for it, IRL stuff, yeah. But man, does it hurt. I never wanted to stop. I wanted to do this forever and ever. なんかね、私を知ってる人わかるかもしんないけど、私が、好きなんだよ。YouTube。めっちゃ好きなんだよ。いやーって言って、私は止められないよ。誰も見てくれなくても、私は配信をするからね、みたいな気持ちだったんですけど、さすがにこれは、break can be important. I was informed of something about our family situation. For full transparency, like a very big deal. Basically, turns out, I don't know if it's okay to include this because I'm gonna leave this up, but無理しないでください。I have to move to a new place because I just want you guys to know that I said, I love YouTubing so much. I literally try to stream through an earthquake. I will not be stopped. I don't want to be stopped. I will not stop. Who cares? I will. I have basically sacrificed my health. I'm not proud of it, but just to put it out there, I really worked hard, maybe to the point of selfishness, to maintain this, where I would be able to stay in a place where I can continue to stream. No, not even natural disaster can stop me, baby. But I found out that my family is in a very troubling financial situation. Crazy. I could start a new life. Crazy, kind of. And so we decided to change some things, Brogu and I will be adjusting our lifestyle. And so it's not that a lot of people I think misunderstood, and they're like don't give up on your dreams, and just work, find a better job or whatever, and then pay your rent and stay there. And I'm I can barely. I've been budgeting, but I could afford to stay here, but my family's problems are my problems. I want to be there for them, and they would do the same for me. And in the first place, it's circumstances that have forced them in this corner, so don't want to just dismiss whatever it is. It's just the unfairness of the situation, I guess. That I'm I can't believe it. Why we spawned with massive debuff, chat. We spawned with massive debuff, and I'm so pissed off about it. we spawned a massive debuff and I'm so mad about it, bro. Been delaying my dreams for responsibility. It will be alright. We have time. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. But yeah, don't let that discourage you. Thank you. Yeah. I just feel a bit like what do you call it? Reluctant. Thank you for being a member for 8 months, Santa. Thank you for the head pats. I just feel reluctant because it's like it's been like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're on a roll or whatnot, and like I feel like leaving right now would like, you know, just I guess it felt like it's not like that. Logically, I know, but like emotionally, I was like, it's gonna like what do you call it? Reset everything to 0 or whatnot. Being like, oh my gosh, like you grinded for years and then you take, I don't know, like years of break or something. Years of break and then it's just, I don't know. Yeah. And I actually like only it's crazy. I recently like I've talked about it, how I like, you know, was like, oh man, like, you know, I'm gonna start actively being like, I'm gonna do what I wish for, you know, like try and fulfill my dreams and whatnot. And I contacted people, you know, multiple people for projects, and now I don't know if they're happening because of this situation. Like these are dream people, you know what I mean? Like it sucks that sometimes time and fate is not on your side, but things will be better. I hope so. Yeah, having your save file corrupted kind of feeling. Exactly. Or it's like, dang it. Yeah, I feel like normally this situation, it's like I don't want to like, you know, dump info that you like shouldn't be burdened with, but I feel like this situation normally is like graduation levels of life-changing moment, but I'm just being stubborn. That's why I'm not gonna announce my graduation. Screw you. Screw you, universe, whatever. I'm just gonna say it's like, I don't know what series was that. It's like that manga Nana. It's like, oh, I'm on hiatus. 7 years passed by. No, I'm on hiatus. It's not discontinued. It's on hiatus. It's hiatus. But yeah, I might have to not have time. As much time. I just feel kind of frustrated because I had, like, we were talking about like, oh, I'm gonna like, I don't know, like, oh, I wanted to play Hades and like play Silk Song after playing Hollow Knight or whatever, and now I have to like take a ginormous freaking break. I guess I'm comforted by seeing a lot of people take breaks at this time, like some people are 1 month long break. I don't think I've ever taken a 1 month long break. I think even when I got hospitalized and got surgery, was I gone for a month? I don't even know. So I feel like I've been like, what do you call it, like always being like, guys, I'm gonna go on break, and then and then I come back after like 2 days. I'm like, I may have been overreacting. I couldn't stay away. But yeah, like I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Megu finally getting a break. It doesn't even count as a break. I'm gonna be like probably taking up like second job, third job or something. I'm gonna like stay up late. I'm gonna not sleep so I can turn off those videos because I'm like stubbornly like, no, I'm not quitting. What are you talking about? I'm talking about. Yeah. You're such a stubborn soul, girly. Yeah, I'm like, bro. I meant it. You think it was a bit when I said like, oh, if I get crushed by this earthquake unless I die doing what I love, you think that was a bit? No. You can have your editing arc if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna oh my gosh. Important announcement. Guys, I'm becoming a YouTuber. I'm so sorry that it had to be this way. Mom, I have something important to tell you. I'm becoming a VTuber. Oh wait, no. I'm becoming a YouTuber. Guys, important announcement. I'm so sorry you had to find out this way, but I'm gonna transition into a YouTuber. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it had to be this way. I know that I would be streamer forever and that I love streaming, but become a baseless YouTuber now. Yeah, and now for a word. And now a word for our sponsor, NordVPN. NordVPN, hit me up. I am currently using a VPN to play certain games because apparently the Philippines is not global enough for global release. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't be throwing shade. They're not gonna hire me. I shouldn't be throwing shade. Imagine if like in the far off future I would have had a chance of like a blue what do you call it? Blue protocol sponsor, and then it's like she shaded us. She criticized us for not true global release. They clearly haven't watched Crazy Rich Asians. What do you mean C isn't profitable? Yes, I'm broke, but I'm have you seen the 1%, the 0.001%? My gosh, like why? You know? Honestly though, sea whales go crazy. Like, oh my goodness. Maitsu! What? Thank you for the super chat. Arigato. Getting cancelled. Oh my gosh. It'd be funny if in the future NordVPN does sponsor you. Please, NordVPN. I feel like a lot of sponsor companies, not only because I'm small, but also because I'm from the Philippines. Do the Mr. Beast one. Because I'm the Philippines, they're like what? Like, I can't do like, I don't know, like, you know the common ones like HelloFresh being like, guys, I just love HelloFresh. I use it all the time. And I'm in the Philippines. I don't think HelloFresh has a branch in the Philippines. Unless I'm crazy. Because for the longest time, I didn't know we had a Wendy's. And now, see, the announcement is YouTuber. Hi, Salad. Pepino VTuber. Can you imagine? Loki, I feel like the e-girl arc. Oh my gosh. Pinoy debuff is real. I know, right? And it's like, it's not like I hate being Filipino, but like being the Philippines is like, I feel like a debuff. I feel like a lot of companies also just like, I feel like I'll like apply and then they'll be like, so where are you currently residing in? And I'm like, oh, I'm in the Philippines. Oh, I see. And then they just shred my resume. Sorry, that's a bit difficult to stomach. Meg sponsored by Jollibee. When has Jollibee ever sponsored anyone? Oh my gosh, Shopee has like the most random ads. Shopee has like ads where it's like just random celebrities. Shopee, it's time for you to show the world that you are progressive and you should do so by hiring PH VTubers. Okay, I will do it for, I don't know, like exposure. Wait, no, actually that would be kind of bad. I feel like I'd get dunked on because like the I'll appear in like a Shopee ad and people will be like, oh my gosh, that's so cringe. Meg is sponsored by Subnautica. How about Lazada? I don't know if I've seen celebrities with Lazada. I feel like it's usually Shopee. Is it not? Maybe it's because Shopee has like that song, Shopee, beep, 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 beep. Getting that pedicure sponsor. Am I getting sponsored by pedicure? Oh my gosh. Did I get sponsored by a pedicure or something? And then like it's just a before and after. A photo of my feet. Before, my feet used to be like this, but after pedicure, whoa, it's like it's not even the same foot. It's like mega sponsored by Diwata Panas. No, Mega, don't remind me. They're now the Shopee song. You might be sponsored by some games. Oh my gosh, guys, will you forgive me if I get approached by Raid Shadow Legends and then I slide to your DMs being like, hey, have you heard of Shadow Legends? Please don't block me. I haven't been hacked. This is totally legit, Megu. I need you to play until like level 30 and then I'll get rewards for you playing level 30 and then you can just leave the account. Don't tell Shadow Legends I'm doing this. I'm gonna be that annoying relative that like I'm gonna be that annoying acquaintance that like slides into your DMs and is like, hi, how have you been? I hope you're doing well. But instead of like a pyramid scheme, it's Raid Shadow Legends. It's like, hey, I hope you're doing okay. It's been a while since we talked. Have you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Hand models are a thing though. They earn crazy. I don't think my hands are pretty enough for that. Sponsored by AFK Journey. Have you seen those like AFK Journey modern door-to-door marketing? It's a sad stream today. Have you guys guys, I can't stream anymore. But you know what would make us all feel better? I think that we should all play Shadow Raid Legends. For full transparency, this important announcement stream is sponsored by Raid. I don't think I should be saying this. Will this diminish my chance of actually being sponsored? Sponsored by Uma Musume. Uma Musume, please. Please sponsor me. Just don't get from one of those scam sites. I'm like crying. You know those like YouTubers where they're like, guys, you won't believe what happened to us. And then like in the intro, they'll be like, I can't believe this. I'm so sad about this. Something really sad happened to us. Also, have you heard we released merch? Look down there in the description box below. There's a link there that will take you to merch and you can rep our channel. Guys, it's only available for a limited time. Yeah, it's gonna be over soon. It's gonna be gone soon. Anyways, guys, it's really sad. Guys, I'm so sad right now. Can you go buy my merch? I keep getting interrupted my alarms every 3 minutes because I don't wake up this early. How are you awake? I think at this point I'll show. Quick, plug your merch now. Oh my gosh, no, you're right. Clash of Clans sponsored the honey. No. Mega gonna be one of those apology vids with transition of sponsors. Make an apology video and promote yourself, Lamau. I'm so sorry. People will click. I feel like that would be actually impressive clickbait where it's like I'll impersonate like drama channel. Impersonate like a drama channel where it's like this VTuber apologizes and gets spit on or something, and then it's just me doing a fake apology or something. No, not the pet snake. TLDR, you're taking a break since financial family issues where you might have to get second, third job to help. Yeah, and also because like I will be leaving from my current residence, so I won't be able to sing or scream, and I don't know if I can like stream because I genuinely am like what do you call it, like I can't control my screams, you know? So if I like go live, even if it's like, guys, it's gonna be a chill stream, we're just gonna chat, and then someone says something in chat, then I'll start screaming, And then, you know, it's just kind of like, it's a very like complicated, it's kind of like we're relatives and I'm gonna be moving with them, but the situation is more like employer employee, and so you're not gonna be really like, you're not gonna like be a stay-in, like for example you're a stay-in nanny, that's common around here, but like let's say you're a live-in nanny for like this family, and then the nanny like starts screaming, and then you are like, what are you doing in your room? And then she's like filming a TikTok where she's like screaming. It's kind of like she's gonna, I don't know. It's kind of like that kind of situation. I'm down for a mega drama channel, lol. Thought you do reactions though. Genuinely, oh my god. What are we gonna react to next, guys? I don't know what to do next. Oh yeah, thank you so much again. Maitsu, arigato. Arigato, thank you. Thank you for super chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was like, but yeah. I'm gonna try and do the videos. I don't know if, I don't know. Maybe if I like record on my phone and then I like go out or something. And then if I have to scream, I'll like record it outside and then come back inside as if nothing happened or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh, like the walls are thin. Oh my gosh, Razor, ganbare. 16 months. Genki. Any reaction can happen. But yeah, I don't know. I think YouTube, I mean videos might be possible. I don't know yet. But like I at first I was like still delusional. I was like, no, I'm not gonna announce that. I'm just gonna say like it's gonna be like a short break or whatever. And then cause like what if, you know, what if unexpectedly things change or something, I don't know, miracle happens or something, and then like, not trying to plug myself or anything, but if you need editing help, I'm in your Discord, Megu. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to have editors. I just don't have the budget to feed my editors. So I can't hire editors because I don't have hiring money. It's why I do it myself. So can you leave memberships open? Like, don't pause them. Yes. Oh my gosh, what if like, oh, your membership like streak is gonna be broken. No more months. No, why poop? Thank you for the super chat, guy. But yeah, Megu's a one swan army. Who said about money? No, but I'll feel bad. I'll feel so bad if I exploit you for free labor. No. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because actually like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 people over the 5 years that I've been streaming has offered to help with editing for free. But I feel like, isn't that kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of mean to do that to people who are like your fans or something. I don't know. I'm not big enough to be like, I don't know. I can't even pay an exposure, man. I can't even pay an exposure, bro. 30 months, don't you dare pause the membos. Ruining your streak of 30. That's crazy. 30 months is crazy. Gotta support in other ways. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. You know, if anyone's interested in like, I don't know, like, you know, starting a clip channel or something, and then like, I don't know, doing clickbait. So I like blow up or whatever, and I, you know, or like, I don't know, like call Mr. Beast or something. Another thing, like, you know, there's a 0.000 chance that if I was, where is Mr. Beast in like the US? If I was in like the US and like there's a 0.00 chance of me activating the highly unlikely incident that I encounter Mr. Beast and he just randomly tells me to like, I don't know, escape from a fire. And then he's like, hey, you. And I'm like, me? And he's like, yeah, you know, like, I'll give you $1 bazillion if you can come out alive from this ditch. And I'm like, I'll do it. And if I don't, well, hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, it was a good run. You know, like, hit me up with life insurance, my family. They check your channel and bam, no uploads. What? Imagine if you blow up through clips. No! And then I blow up through clips and they're like, oh my gosh, like, let me go check up this person. Ding, I'm gone. I'm on hiatus. Maybe you could scratch lottery tickets and win. I dislike that. That used to be my grandma's whole hobby. You know that when I was younger, like when I was a kid, I think guys, maybe that's why I'm a gacha addict. My grandma used to like, consult me for random numbers. You know how they have those like small time lottery, or not the big time where you like they announce it and whatever and have multiple blah blah blah, but just like small time lottery tickets in like your local hometown or whatever. She used to do those a lot. And then she would always ask me for random numbers, and like 8 out of 10 I would like give her a number that would actually work. And I think I used up all my luck on that. I remember it was even in like when I was hospitalized as a child, and she visited me and she like joked around and said like, haha, you should give me a lottery number so like so that, you know, I could pay off the hospital bill for you. And then I gave her like the number that was like across, like it was the number of the room across of me. And then she dismissed it. She was like, bro, you just told me the number of the room across of you. That's not real. And then the next day she reported that number came out and I didn't put it in because I didn't believe you. Will you do let's plays of games for your YouTube videos? Should I? I don't know. I used to do that before I debuted. I did that. It was like me playing Fall Guys in my room. Pre-debut, I'm like, I'm gonna be such a good YouTuber. I'm gonna edit a video and post it before I debut, and then people will come to my debut because they saw that video gets 10 views. The video gets 10 views. And I'm like, looking back on it now, and I'm like, oh, the audio. Oh, it's so bad. Gotta see those Hades playthroughs. Psychic Megu. Has Megu already made the announcement? TLDR, I am stubbornly choosing not to graduate, but I won't be able to stream in the future due to circumstances. You're not leaving, are you? Kind of. Yeah, let's say I'm not leaving. But yeah, I honestly have had a lot of like guilt for VTubing, cause like I feel like we're actually what do you call it? We're plebs. We're actually like in the realm of plebs. And so being able to like stream for like 5 years is crazy, right? Can you make a pin for those who just joined? Should I? What would be our pinned message be? What would our pinned message be? What do I do? What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? What is my pin message? TLDR. Oh wait, TLDR. I'm not graduating, just long hiatus. Sad. I'm becoming a YouTuber, chat. I can't say chat anymore because I'll be a YouTuber. Okay, I'm pinning. Pin message, not a graduation. Yeah, I've told you guys before, if I was graduating, which I think is highly unlikely. Unless I like, I don't know. I don't know what would cause me to stop graduating. Oh, what? No, stop streaming, sorry. I don't know what would cause me to like actually graduate. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really can't think of a scenario. Like, I'll probably find a way. I don't know. I'm trying to think if my limbs were cut off or something. I don't know. Smash that like button twice. No, don't smash it twice. That's gonna unlike it. The Normigu arc is gonna be a fascinating case study at least. Grind them sponsors. I don't even know, guys. Don't you know, like, sometimes I get so much FOMO of PH VTubers like going on cons. They get invited for like performances, and I am just sitting here like, is the only way to like get invited to those is to like blow up? It's like still a numbers game? Is that still what it is? She's gonna become a member of society. Hey, I've always been a member of society. I just was really stubborn and was like in a place where I could still scream and I wouldn't get yeeted for it. But yeah, I struggled with like my love for VTubing for like many years because, you know, I was like born with like debuff, and so like pursuing lofty dreams felt really selfish and also impossible. So like actually the only reason, like not even an exaggeration, that I have been streaming for this long is because of everyone's support. So for real, like not even like as an exaggeration or to glaze you or anything, but just the truth of like, you know, I don't know, like helping me with like equipment at the very first place, and like supporting in terms of, oh, see you Wika, bye bye, thank you for dropping by. I'm sorry, I thought this was gonna be more of a sad stream. Gosh, I love you guys or whatever, because like I legitimately before going live was like sobbing. I was like, what do I say? How do I tell everyone? I was like, oh. Like for days now, I've been like feeling so helpless because I kept telling myself like me and Mom Goo kept having a conversation of like, you know, like she was like, God, this is so sad, because she was like apologizing, and like she was also saying like, I'm sorry that I couldn't like allow you to like pursue your dream, and that you have to do this for us, and that like, you know, she's like, maybe life has different plans for you. So I was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want a different plans. I want this plan. I want to be too. And then like and me, like we were crying because like it's such a, she's like, I'm sorry that, she said like, you never know, maybe in a few years things will change. And it's like, oh, Mom, yeah. And it's like, I'm sorry that, you know, this is our lot in life, and that I can't like allow you to do this. And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, it's like it was like, I don't know, like it was like really like despairing, because I'm like, like I literally like through hail and storm, through earthquake, like stubbornly streaming, and in the end it boils down to money matters, and I'm like, dang it. Natural disasters couldn't stop me, but this thing does. I was like crashing out. I was like, rah, rah. It's so bad. And I just wanna like side note of like people who are like not like, I understand, not, this isn't against people who are like, oh, thank God I stayed indie or something like that. Or like, oh, we made the right choice of staying indie. I'm saying this for other people who say like, bro, lol, that's why you should have stayed indie. Why do people even join agencies nowadays? And it's like, because of reasons like this, bro. Because sometimes the only way that you feel like you can achieve your dreams is like to enlist the help of companies like that. And like, you know, I was very blessed to have a community like you guys that allowed me to pursue this, like, even if just a little bit longer. But like, some people just don't have that. Like, it's really hard because it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. And it's like those people who are like, you know, saying things like, oh my gosh, like, why do you even join an agency? Like, those people don't even watch indies. Some people like will like you know, it's hard. Like, a lot of people just gravitate towards the already established creators, and it's nobody's fault. That's the thing, is like, it's nobody's fault because it's hard to find indies. It's really hard to find an indie that will click with you, versus like, it's kind of like you have to kind of stumble into it, very luck based, versus indie supremacy. At least with agencies, there's someone to back you up. It's really difficult because like, maybe I should make a video out of it. I always stayed away from this type of like conversations back then, because like, I don't know, like, I had opinions, but like sometimes sharing your opinion is just like not the correct term. Like you could say something and then, you know, it's just like, but like, maybe I've become much too passionate about this topic that I keep wanting to share my thoughts about it. Like, this topic, I don't really like interact with stuff like that on Twitter because like, it's Twitter, and also because like, I don't know, but like, it comes from a place of passion where I'm like, you don't get to criticize people who like go the agency route, because like, being an indie and being an agency has different pros and cons. And you know, like, I understand that, I don't know because I've never been agency, but like, just from a standpoint of someone who's been employed before, of like, if you join a company, yeah, they're gonna like take a cut, they're gonna like, you know, like, I don't know, like, they're gonna like restrict you. But oh, bye Genki, thank you for dropping by. They're gonna restrict you, like, companies and agencies will restrict you, but there's so much like perks to it. Like, for example, where people say like, oh, at least like the agency doesn't take a cut, but like, to be fair, this is only for like probably like super mega big company, right? But like, it's kind of like, if I am an indie, let's say that I sell my product for $50 and I get to keep the $50. That's great. But then there is a corpo VTuber and they, let's say, sell something for $50,000. Let's just say, even if the company were to take half of that earning, that's still $25,000 compared to the $50 that you like got, which is, a lot of people maybe don't understand that, but like, that's just how it is, you know. And I'm not saying it, no hate, but just like informational of like, yeah, it's based on like how you like view it. And also there's a lot of like security, for example, like, you know, legally, legally, like, if something were to happen to you, you have a company to quote unquote protect you. haha, protect you, haha. But like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, if you got in trouble as an indie, like, what are you gonna do? Like, I have no idea. Like, with the lawyers and stuff, like, you have to like find one yourself. You have to be like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, how? And also, like, there are a lot of people who, even big or 0.01% indies, sometimes they still get ignored by other people in comparison to a company. Like, if a reputable company were to approach, let's say, an artist or like an industry person, like a producer or something, there's probably a high chance that that person will respond, even if it's just like, or whatever, or they will respond. I know, I won't say their name, but like, I know someone who, they were like a fairly big indie, and they would contact artists and they would get like ghosted or ignored, and then they got hired, and then they would contact that person with their company identity, and then they would get a response. Like, they would go like, oh, I kind of contacted them as an indie, but I didn't get a response, so I'm gonna try to reach out to them using the company identity, and then they got a response. That kind of stuff. And there are also like what is it, like, you know, other circumstances where like some certain artists or like people in the industry are simply out of reach as an indie, because you, like, what companies can offer you is connection to otherwise figures that you would not be able to even interact with, or have a very low chance of interacting, if you like get my gist. Like, for example, like music producers, let's say, where if you are affiliated with a certain company, perhaps you can like have a collaborative work with that producer that you otherwise might not be able to get access to, even as a big indie, you know? And the harsh fact would be some VTubers who just recently debuted will outgrow you fast. Yeah, that's one thing that is a bit you know, it's just a bit bye Razor, it's just a bit disheartening. But you know what, like, that's just, sometimes it's better to accept things of like, well, it is what it is, and like, you know, it is what it is. So like, for example, like that, where it's like, that's why I believe, or maybe I'm just too naive in this, but like, you know, someone could like grow big as a content creator by doing, you know, by analyzing and whatnot, like, you know, doing content that pleases the algorithm, even if it's not their passion or whatnot. But even like, maybe if you have disposable income, I don't know, maybe it's possible. But I strongly believe that to like succeed as a, or like to continue doing content creation or be a VTuber at the very least, is like very much like, you have to love it from the bottom of your heart. You have to enjoy being Sisyphus, where you endlessly roll the ball up that mountain over and over and over again. You have to love the act itself. You can't be in love with rolling the rock and reaching the top. You have to enjoy the act of rolling the ball, of like being Sisyphus, because like, that's just the reality, where you could put in your everything and do a lot of your effort, but then someone could, like, you know, get lucky. And I'm not saying, you know, some people who get lucky have also worked hard. That's why it's like very anime, but like, I also believe in this anime quote where it's like, you have to work to create opportunity, because, and it may not always present in an opportunity, but like, it's kind of like, you know, you gotta be in it to win it situation, and maybe you'll go long without winning, but that's just it. If you love it, then, there's no choice because you're the one who loves it. You're the one who loves it. Like, content creation can live without you, but you can't live without content creation situation where it's like, yeah, you're the one that's gonna have to like put in the work because you're the one who wants it, You're the one who wants it. Not me. It's you. You're the one who wants it, so you're gonna have to work for it. And maybe I'll look at you, but maybe not. It's kind of like, you have to work hard so that you can be in a place that is appropriate for the opportunity. Because what if you're like working hard, complaining about how you don't have the opportunity, and then an opportunity presents itself, but you can't get it. It hurts way more like that. It hurts way more to have an opportunity presented to you, but then you blow it because you didn't put in the work to like be able to receive that opportunity when it finally comes to you. So, gotta go to sleep. Still have to go tomorrow, even if my region is near an active. Philippines. Oh wait, are you? Maybe. But yeah, good night. Good night, Choroksin. Roll your balls with joy, people. Megumi 2025. Life is just a big gamble. You just gotta put on some work and hope for the best. Yeah, you can only reach the top for the first time once, but you will never stop rolling that darn rock uphill. There's alignment of hard work, smart work, and generally right timing. Yeah, it's kind of like you just have to like things have to align. Companies provide opportunities too. You don't have to look for it. They give it to you if they do. Yeah, but that's why it's not like we're glazing companies, but that's why the people who get into companies are people who have definitely worked hard, so that they are in a place to, they applied and they were what the company sought out at the time, and their hard work paid off. And I noticed this, but like with VTubing, especially the big ones, and 90% of them really are people who are like in it for the love of the game. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have to do these like elaborate $1,000 billion projects that's like, videos or like and like music videos, concerts, or like projects that are like, stuff like that. They can just like, I don't know, they can choose not to do that, but they do it so much to the point of like my OCs will say like, guys, I'm broke this month because I just spent all my money on that 3D concert. It's like really heartwarming to see. So it's just great. It's like, it's nobody's fault. Kind of like we're all just really working really hard, and it's good to strive towards it, but like, yeah, sometimes. Oyasumi. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna sleep. See you, everyone. Oyasumi, Maito-san. Yeah, why indie together, stay strong. Yeah, it's also really hard to like. いやー、なんか日本語での説明できなかったね。どうすればいいのかな。ねえ、とにかく卒業はしませんけど、休み、は、なんか長い休みは取ることになりました。なんか家族の事情で、いろいろの事情で、そういうことになっちゃって、めっちゃ泣いちゃったんですよ。なんかね、めっちゃ泣いて、やめたくないよみたいな気持ちで、まだまだ配信したかったんだよね。なんか夢とかいっぱいあるし、なんかゲームとかもね、なんかやりたいゲームとか、なんかみんなの前で配信したかったし、なんかみんなともっとお話とかしたかったし、そうだよね、そうしたかったんだけど、残念ながらこうなっちゃったんですよね。We'll miss you too, Stream Elements. See seeing mega popular VTubers stare into the camera and say I'm eating cup noodles this few months because they blew open their wallet for an MB always cracks me up. Exactly. It's like a very much like, you know, very much like a dream come true. Yeah, the 3D concerts having to go off country to record them. Yeah. It's just like it's really inspiring to see, and I wish I could have one day, you know, join the multiple people. Probably not to the extent of them, but like, you know, to be able to reach my goals and whatnot. It just sucks that I got the ball rolling. I contacted like a lot of people and some of them actually responded. You know how like that happened to me when I was starting out. I contacted a bunch of artists, you know, for assets and stuff like that. Some of them just literally ghosted me. We were in the talks of doing it, and I was already like please do this, and they were like okay, and then they ghosted me. You know, it's just crazy. And then some of them didn't respond, or some of them, like, I looked into them and they said like they weren't accepting. I don't really watch indies, so when I first watched Answer Stream, it made me want to support you. Gamma, hello Gamma. Gamma, I'm so grateful to you. I'm so grateful to you for making so many beautiful cute art. Do you want to know the truth? I kinda like what do you call it? Like I wanted to like approach you so that I could make merch of the made fan art that you did, and I went into your DMs multiple times and then started typing a paragraph, and then I kept deleting them, and then I never contacted you. I was like, I really like this, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should just ask you to make a whole new one and then pay you for the commission. But like I really like this one. Like, oh, what do I do? And I was like, is it inappropriate for me to approach someone who made fan art of me so they could use their fan art for merch? Is that inappropriate? And I didn't have anyone to consult, and I was just so scared, and I was like, never mind, I'm just gonna not do it. What if I make a mistake? I was just like, I'm really grateful. Girl, you should have told me. I was scared. I talked to Brogu about it, and he was like, do whatever you want. I'm like, that doesn't help at all. I went to your Twitter DMs so many times. I was like, how do I say this? But then, because I have this really like, I get overconscious of like, am I taking advantage of my quote-unquote fandom right now? Oh my gosh. Am I a bad person? Never mind, I should just be happy I got fan art. I'm like, oh, but oh my god, I literally got like permission from Jintai, and I was like, oh, but like what if I'm being you miss opportunities you don't take, social anxiety type. Nah. It was so cute. I really do love all of the art you gave me. I'm really like, I just wanna, I don't know, this isn't like the goodbye stream, but I'm already like saying my goodbye messages. But like I said, like, it's actually a miracle. Like, I will not stop glazing you guys that it's actually a miracle that I was able to last like this long. Like 5 years is crazy, and I really wanted to go on forever. But just don't worry, I'll come back. I feel so much better after talking to you guys. I thought I was gonna be a crying mess, and I was gonna be like a negative Megumi, like, I'm gonna have to give up on my dreams because I'm a pleb, because I'm broke. Chap. Oh my gosh. But no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna power through, because if I am stubborn like that. If I could try fighting, if I can fight mantis lords for 5 hours, I can do this. I can come back from this. I can come back from this. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. Aiden! Oh my gosh! It's been so long! I remember when I used to get confused on how to call you. Because I was like, should I call you Aiden or like Tina. Stubbornness last boss. Yeah. No, don't cry, please. No, I already cried. I feel like I used up all my tears. I cried for days, chat. The past few streams after I received the news and like was so shocked, and I was like I felt so hopeless because I'm like, bro, that's how am I gonna like fix that? You know, it's kind of like it was already like a lot of pressure to like everyone. When I was a kid, bro. I was a kid, and everyone around me kept saying like, Megu, you are golden goose. You're gonna bring us out of the plebeian phase, okay? We're gonna enter our rich era through you. You're gonna do great. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'll do that. They're like, yeah, you're gonna have to get crazy rich. It's just like, you gotta be luxurious, Megu. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then I became an anime girl on the internet. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have dreams now. Guys, it's unheard of. Golden goose, not swan. I reject golden goose. Only pink swan. But yeah, it's so like when I found VTubing and I like met you guys, actually like crazy miracle, you know? Cause like I don't know, I didn't think this was gonna go anywhere, bro. I thought it was like the literal reason I heckin' chose Twitch is because I was like, Twitch has no commitment. I can just stream and then the stream will disappear like magic. And that's why I moved to YouTube, because of the opposite. Where like, okay, I really like this whole VTubing thing now, so I'm gonna go move to YouTube. So I can have bots and whatever. I don't know. Golden goose, pink swan. Close enough. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's really actually a miracle that everyone, I still can't believe it. I still can't understand it. Can't process it. But it's a miracle that I was able to like last this long and grow this much. Like it was brought about by all of you like cheering for me all these years without like wavering. Like I felt like I was really like small and insignificant, and like, and in normal circumstance, like someone in my situation, let's say, like indulging in something like this for so long, like would have definitely been impossible. But like everything I am and like everything that I have was a blessing made possible because you literally all like believed in me when I definitely did not. Like anyone who knows me, you know that I feel so like immensely passionate about VTubing, and like spending time with you all, like it brought me a lot of like joy, like a special feeling that I couldn't find anywhere else, and most likely never will. So yeah, I'm just really grateful because like I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I still owe you guys a lot of things. That's one of my worries. I was like, bro, I still have like things I owe you from like the Donathon. I can't like disappear. You've grown so much from those quiet days on Twitch. Hey, Tina. Oh my god, haters, some of your viewers might turn into VTuber. Ayo, VTuber arc. VTuber arc. Oh my gosh, guys, well, how would you feel if I heckin' like upload tutorial how to become a VTuber? How to become a VTuber, guys. The Mofutachis will be waiting for Megu's return. I hope I will be able to come back. Yes, I definitely like. Dang. Like I'm so. I remember when you used to draw. I used to draw on Twitch. Oh my gosh, I used to draw, guys. I used to draw. The most content I'm gonna do is upload game highlights or something. I think that's good. I think that's like, you know, it's better than nothing, you know? We need a replacement Megu while she's on hiatus. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Some of my, like, Tatsu is gonna, like, her like, guys, while Megu's gone, I shall step up to the plate. Remind me to be more active in your community next time. I hope the museum's still accepting older exhibits. Oh, Dina, no, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. I remember that we used to call ourselves. I used to call you them like fossils. We used to be the fossil gang. That's why we were like the museum. And then oh my gosh, I'm collecting some Megu Scream clips. Scream clips! Drawing stream when I got self-conscious about the fact that YouTube keeps VODs of my drawing. I was like, I want to be a VTuber so I can stream alone with Meg when she's back. Please do tutorial. Become a VTuber. I will always say, if you are passionate about this, definitely now is the best time. Everything is so accessible now. Back in my day, you had to drop like 1K for a custom model. Not that becoming a VTuber back then was impossible, because I literally did start by doing stuff myself, but nowadays it's even better because what do you call it, like, there's so many customizable and free assets, literally thousands of them, millions. Megu, you draw good, girly. I can't. My anatomy is like, writing is so like, wah. Ina, my love. If you watch Megu's debut, you get the museum bit. No! No, not the museum! Megu 2 is crazy. You heard her, Tatsu. Start downloading B-Bridger. Bro. Writing is fun. Writing is so fun. Yeah. Back in my day, customizable model. What's that? Carl! Yeah. Gotta practice what you want to grow, definitely. I stopped drawing. That's my problem too back when I was younger. I could have been a creative, man. I could have been a creative, but I stopped drawing because drawing ain't gonna pay the bills, and I sucked at it anyway, so I was like, okay, I'll stop drawing. Some part of me is like, man, if only I persevered. You know? But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this ended up being happy stream. Being happy. Like, legitimately, guys, I feel so happy whenever I stream. I've never experienced this much joy in my life. I literally, like, lived in a rock. All I knew was study, and I wasn't even good at it. I was just like barely surviving. I was like, study. People would be like, oh my gosh, you're so smart. I'm like, no, I just don't sleep. I just study a bunch, and then I forget. I delete the memory because I have limited memory. So after the test is done, I'm like, goodbye, gone. Gone. So, like, I was like so sad. I was like crying so much. I was like, my head hurts, my eyes hurts, my heart hurts, everything hurts. I'm so sad. And then I wasn't even gonna like do this stream until like near the end, because I don't know, like, people usually when they're like announcing a hiatus or something, they're like, okay, I'm gonna go on hiatus, and then they go on a hiatus. So I was like, isn't it like so premature that I'm like, guys, I'm gonna leave in like 3 months. Guys. But then I kept streaming it and I kept being sad. I was like, people keep saying like this and that, and it reminds me that I'm leaving, and then I'm like, I'm gonna do a stream, and then I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna leave, and then I'll get a stream like nothing is wrong. Just chat in Discord. yeah, I kept like trying to convince myself it wasn't a big deal, but I kept being sad and I was like, stop being sad! Stop! Don't you dare cry! I was like, stop crying! Stop crying, you dummy! And I was like, no, but I'm sad. What can I do? I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sad. I'm sad about the possibility of me not being able to stream anymore. And I can't go live and talk to chat anymore. And they're like, you're like, I was like trying to like rationalize and being like, you said you're gonna still keep uploading, so you know, like that's literally a thing. Like, YouTubers exist. You can be a YouTuber, Megu, and then when you come back and go live, it'll be all fine. And then it's like, there's Discord. It's not like you're like leaving forever and ever. Discord exists. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, so stop crying. And I'm like, but I'm sad. So I was like, oh, okay, fine, keep crying, fine. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep crying. Look, I'm gonna keep crying. Okay, I'm gonna cry. And it's just like, oh, dang it. But then now I go live and it's like, man, you guys don't even leave me room to be sad. I'm like laughing the whole way. That's my friend you're talking about, Megu. Hi, Alfing! The best send-offs are the happy ones. Yeah. You know what? It's actually a good thing. Because actually, streaming has limited me. Why? Because a lot of viewers also pointed it out, right? They're like, Megu, why don't you spend less time streaming on your free time and do shorts and edit videos and stuff? And I'm like, but I like streaming. But streaming is the best part about VTubing. It's the one I find the most fun. I'm editing videos so I can stream, so I can grow and keep streaming. So that I have an excuse. So that I could have an excuse and be like, yeah, I'm streaming. What about it? It's worth it anyways. I'm growing. It's okay. It's fun. It's not a waste of time. I'm not being a bad person by VTubing because I literally am growing and therefore it is a good thing. Number go up. Therefore, I can keep doing this. That's literally why I'm like, I need to like do this and that. I need to do this and that because like, so that I can keep growing. And by growing, equal growth, equal good, equal, I can keep going. You know, I can keep doing this. It's okay. Literally, that's why. That is the only reason why anxious me is trying to grow. It's literally because like, if I don't see growth and then I keep doing this, it's gonna be like, why are you even doing it? And I'm like, because I like it. And it's like, yeah, that's not enough in this economy. You can't just like something. You can't just love something and just do it just because. You gotta have numbers to prove that this is a profitable investment of your time. And I'm like, but, and they're like, no. Literally, it'll be like 1 sub and I'm like, see, brain, look. 1 sub! I got a sub. Therefore, extension, I can keep VTubing. You can't say anything about it. I'm not just wasting my time, quote unquote. I'm not just indulging in a hobby. It's a improvement of a hobby. It's an improving hobby. Okay? So you can't say anything. It's like, okay, fine, you can keep doing it. Literally, that is the reason why. My brain is just so bad, guys, because like, that's the same reason I can't video game without like feeling like I'm being a useless person. Because I'm like, you could be doing something that will further yourself, or like, I don't know, take a 5th job and like make money. And I'm like, but video game, but video game. And they're like, no. And then I was like, okay, I'm streaming the video game, so it's good now. Okay, I understand. Yeah, sure. I see how it is. Okay. But like, streaming the video game, what's it for? And I'm like, subscriber count grow. Subscriber count grow, therefore good. Number up, good, right? And they're like, okay. Basically, I'm like, basically my brain is like, what do you call it? The super strict Asian parent that I never had, kind of. Like, my parents were strict, but like, they've gotten better, and also we never really had, like, I don't know. I don't think, because as long as I do good in school, I've never been like kind of like, they have told me like not to be on my phone too much, but like not to this extent. Like my brain is basically like so much worse than them is what I'm saying. They're basically like, they're the ones who are like, oh my gosh. Yes. The voices in my head is my tiger mom, who's like an upgraded version of Mamgu, because like kind of like they took bro, wait ka! Congrats on 2 months member! Chankla mom, exactly. Like mom, like I'm not saying like my parents weren't strict and that it literally came from them. It's kind of like, it's very universal, you know, parents think video game bad, waste of time. You know, creative bad, only doctor, you know. It's like that. But like my brain takes it up to 1,000, where it's like I have to convince them that this is profitable, quote unquote profit. I have to trick my brain with the intangible promise of someday like making something out of this. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like, oh my gosh, like, you know, this could be your full-time job, but the realistic in me is like, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Like, it's like a 0.00001% chance. But like, if I just dangle that in front of my brain and be like, no, look, the subscriber count is going up. It's gonna happen, I swear. And they're like, okay, I'll allow it. Kind of like that, you know. It's kind of like I'm kind of like submitting my proposal of like, no, don't shut us down. No, you can't cut our budget. You can't cut our budget equal time. You can't cut this part of the department out. This part of our life, this department, you can't shut it down. It's growing. It's going somewhere, I promise. It's kind of like that. You know, I think it is nice to dream about it, but sometimes it's better to be realistic, to be exactly. Where it's like, you get a lot more defeated. I just really like VTubing. That's the reason why I'm kind of endeavoring for it to be a full-time thing. I don't think it'll actually happen, but, you know, I might as well give it a try because I'm doing it, you know, and I like doing it, whatever. But only because I want to keep doing it. But if I have to, like, spend my whole life and it doesn't blow up and I just have a job in this one and I can just do it a lot without going crazy, then that's enough for me, I guess. I won't complain about that. Like, you know what I mean? Never say never. Exactly. That's what I'm telling my brain all the time. But literally, I have to trick my brain into thinking that the chances aren't zero. It's maybe gonna happen someday, Megu. So it's like definitely that. I am like this really black company, and my brain and the voices in my head are like my boss, and I have to constantly appease them by showing them that I am not this isn't a quote-unquote useless hobby. Literally, hobbies don't have to be useful, but my brain just disagrees. So I'm like, no, wait, no, really, it's going somewhere. You just need to give me 5, 10, 20, 30 more years, and it'll get somewhere. So please don't shut it down. Please don't shut down the VTuber part of my life. And it's like, okay, I have to keep the voices at bay that way. I have to like dangle the promise of possibly this going somewhere. And if it doesn't, I don't really actually mind. But like, I have to trick my brain into thinking that, look, I'm going somewhere. Look, the subscriber count's going up. That's great, isn't it? Oh my gosh, my nose. Oh my gosh. You sneeze so hard? You ever sneeze so hard that your bangs go crazy? Oh my gosh. VTuber is live. Gotta stretch that hope. Exactly. If I can share, I had that feeling years ago. My parents shut down my dreams as a YouTuber. No. Thank you for bless. I mean, I get why they do it. I know this is what you want to hear, but like, I get it. It's a very like a risky. You can't just be like, I'm gonna drop everything and I'm gonna be a YouTuber and it's the only thing I have. Because even if you like, it's not really, even if you work super super hard, it may not happen, you know. It may not happen. But I'm so happy that you're still pursuing it in some way by becoming a clip channel. I've seen some of your clips. I went to your channel, Mika, because I was like really feeling despair about having to subtitle my whole like 20-minute video, and I was like, do I have to do this? Like, do I have to subtitle this whole 20-minute video? And then I went to your channel and I was like, you kind of do subtitle every single clip. I know your clips are like 5 minutes long at most and whatnot, but like I was like, if Wika can subtitle 5 minutes, I can do it too. And then I kept subtitling it and I was like, stop crashing, please stop crashing. I've had enough, please. Right, you had problems with the subs. The subtitling is just like so much work. It's so much work, guys. The creative life kind of requires that you have to be a little delulu. Yeah, you have to be a little delulu. I think I really like VTubing because like I feel like, you know that feeling where it's like, maybe I'm not boring, maybe I was just scared of being judged, and so I never revealed my true self to anyone, and so we could not form a genuine connection, and the only thing I could talk about was things that I deemed safe, which was like, I don't know, the weather. You know what I mean? But like with VTubing, I literally could say like, I'm gonna go take a piss, and then no one would like judge me for it, right? Like if I acted this way in front of someone, would I be shunned from society? But with VTubing, it's like, wow, Megu, you're pretty neat. And I'm like, I am? Dang. They're still people gonna say, ayo, lol. I get that, real. Right? It's like, maybe I'm not boring. Maybe I just never was vulnerable enough to like show anyone my true self. Cause like literally, like I could talk for hours, but but what if I like say something and people like side-eye me and they're like, bro, people gonna be whispering about me in the halls. Like, did you hear what she said? Did you hear her say piss? Oh my god. She said these nuts to me the other day. Oh my god. Finding the people who share your weird hobbies. Exactly. It's so hard, guys. It's so hard to find your fellow weebs, you know? It's kind of like, you know what I mean? And also, like, another thing is, like, I VTube, like, whenever I'm free, so sometimes I just, like, have nothing to talk to people about, and they're just like, so what do you do in your free time? And I'm like, I don't know, like, watch videos, I guess. And I don't want to, like, tell anyone that I'm into VTubers, even though I'm a VTuber fan, because then it would be really weird. You know what I mean? Like, what if I slip? I don't know. I was scared. Most people thought VTuber is all about being innocent when you start. Bro! I feel like everyone is just shy on debut. Excuse me, oh my gosh. I feel like everyone is just like... I feel like everyone is like, you know, kind of shy at debut. They're like... and then they become more comfortable in their community and they're like... you know? Sorry, Mega, we kind of go ayo on your piss jokes. But you're here, aren't you? Like, what if people are like, ayo, she told us these nuts the other day, and then they start avoiding me, and then I have to like live with that reality that, oh my gosh, they're like avoiding me because I said these nuts. But you guys aren't like that, aren't you? You're like coming in every time. You're coming back for, even though I say piss all the time. Oh my gosh, her free time she's just laying down, playing on her phone, Switch, or watching video on her PC. Literally, it's like, I have, like, you know how it's like, people be like, what are your hobbies? And I'm like, eating, taking a nap. Literally, like, I've had like functions, and then people will be like, oh, I love going hiking, and it's like, oh, I work out. There's like, oh, I do knitting, and there's like, oh, I like, I don't know, and I'm like, I watch YouTube videos like everyone else. I'm normal, I swear. And they're like, what do you watch? What happened in Mori Calliope's debut? Mori's debut was like, I love her Shinigami song. I love songs like that where it's like a play on words is so good. やりすぎました。なんで敬語でラップしてる？ちょっと変だ。犯罪じゃないから。あなたが死ぬ日まで。Her in the present compared to that first live stream. Random humor is my weakness, so ignoring for saying these nuts, please. My little sis does call you these nuts girl, bro. That's my legacy now. That's my legacy. I'm these nuts girl. Sadly, I gotta go to my classes, so I'll have to depart. Bye, and thanks for the stream. Hope all goes well for everyone. Thank you. Good luck with classes, Roxy. I like to sing or something since your singing's awesome. Singing seems like a safe normie answer. No! If I say something like that, they're gonna be like, sample, which means like they want you to like do it in front of them. I have never sang in front of anyone ever in my life. The most I've sang is like in my shower. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. Also, like, there's like sing something, and then all I know is like Vocaloid songs that I'm like even if I could, let's say theoretically had the confidence to sing in front of everyone, it's like, what songs do you know? Backstreet Boys. See you, Roxy. Been a while since I've heard that song. That and the F4 VTuber. That's Dang Swan with the nuts. Time to become a peanut girl now. No more bird. I'm gonna like rebrand into like a turkey, because a turkey has like that thing in front of its face that it's like is like two balls. Wait, is it two balls or is it just like one flap? I'm gonna look up a picture of a turkey right now. Turkey picture. No, not the place, the bird. Yeah. Wait, no. Wait, no? Oh, why? It doesn't have balls in its face? I feel like it had like that dangly bit that looked like... I think this one kind of does look like it. I think this one kind of looks like it has it, I think. Kind of? What is that? I feel like it does. Oh, no? Man, my mental image of turkeys was very wrong. My mental image of turkeys was very long. I thought that turkeys had like a flap in front of them, like this fleshy bit that just like ended with two round things that were like kind of like floppy. That was not the case. It's their beak that's kind of they do not have that. Huh. That's his shin. Torko? Just don't sing my way. I'll do it my way. Balls, what? Roosters have that. Wait, they do? Not even karaoke. I've done so much karaoke in the PH, not well, but too. I have never been in... I have. I've been inside a karaoke bar thingy, but it was because of... It was because of like a birthday party or something. They had it there in a karaoke place, and we didn't even karaoke. They just ordered a bunch of food and we watched a movie in the TV that was supposed to have a karaoke. The Benedict guy really was funny. Yeah, he was really funny, and then he never appeared again. I wonder why. I wonder if he like changed his identity because he knew he made an oopsie. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're right. That's so annoying. Saying disappearance of Miko and confuse them. Oh my gosh, they're like, what in the world are you speaking? Encore, you sang there? Nope. So that's why male turkeys have wattles. You mean they're wattles? Is that what they're called? Yeah, I thought their waddles were like balls adjacent, but they're not. They don't look like that at all. It's like their chin, you're right. It's kind of like, it's just like a fleshy bit, but it's not like ball. It's not nutsy. Nutsy cuckoo. But yeah, we did not sing in that karaoke bar. So I don't have experience on singing karaoke in front of anyone. And I probably wouldn't, but like, you know, that's a thing, right? Like, PH karaoke is like a thing. They'll go to like a random party and then they'll have karaoke, and then it's suddenly like watching a concert because they'll be like, oh, like they like a lot of like Filipinos love songs that are like what do you call it? Like heartbreak songs, or like songs where they're like they like belt. They're like, oh, like you know, like Ariana Grande type songs. Like they love that. So like if you go to a party, I've been to parties where they karaoke, and then they just like do that. It's like wow 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 wow. That's what they do. They like scream. They're like ah, wow, wow, wow. I've been when I was in my internship, we went to a party like that, and then people who are really good at singing were like doing a whole concert like ah, ah, and then they were like, yeah, like that, you know. Pusong Bato, bro. That's right, they love that song. Oh my gosh, I've been reading that as waffles. I'm hungry now. Speaking of hungry, I should go eat. It's why turkey can make the waddle sound. Banyo Queen, Lemao, Megu belting when I don't even know if that's possible, bro. Pahamak na pusong bato na yan. I'm a Filipino man over the age of 30 selecting all the Garth Brooks songs. Bro. Oh my gosh. Not my note. But yeah. Yeah, that was the announcement. Like I said, you don't have to be worried if I'm vague tweeting, if I'm vague titling or whatever. But today's titling, I didn't know what to name it. Like, I was like, let's talk about it. Like, where it's like short and concise, and I'm like, it's an important announcement, because like I've always said like, oh, little bit of announcement, small announcement, and then it's just like a literally nothing burger. So I was like, this is actually important. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be a big deal. I tweeted it like it was like a super big deal. I was like, it's the end for me, it's the end of the road for me kind of feeling. So I thought I was gonna like showcase that here. It was like, I can't help it, I'm so sad. But yeah, it'll be good for me. It'll be good for me. Trust. The title did make me drop everything and come here. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be like, honestly, like it felt like spiritually a graduation to me. Even if I still had Discord, even if I said that I was gonna do my best to post YouTube post YouTube videos, like I still, the pain was like real. The sadness was like so real to me. So that's why I like titled it as an important announcement, because I thought I was gonna like, I don't know, like spiritually it felt like a graduation, where it's like, gosh, like because of this whole new situation, I'm not gonna be able to pursue this, and like, you know, like maybe it's just like wishful thinking with me, and it's like, no, I won't be able I won't be able to like laugh with chat anymore and stuff like that. I was like really being like I was like doom scrolling version of my situation. I was like, hi Lons, oh my gosh, we just finished, we're about to wrap it up, please fix your sleep schedule. Never. There's no sleep schedule when you've got dreams. No. But yeah, you have to rest also and eat. Wait, you have stream tomorrow, right? Get more energy. Do I have stream tomorrow? I don't think I do. I think 14 is like a free day. No, I think I freed up tomorrow, because I thought that I was gonna be distraught the stream, and then I have to like cry and then recover and then do the stream or whatever. But yeah, I streamed Elements, bro. You stubborn bird. But yeah, no more excuses, guys. It's not like I'm taking a break from VTubing because I'm gonna like not replace it with something else. I won't be streaming, but I'll be doing something else. Like, I'll be working on other stuff which is not pertaining to VTubing. So, I don't know why you guys are telling me to rest, because I don't think that's on the table, but no cry will tickle you. No! I'm gonna nip those fingers off. Make sure you get proper rest no matter what. I shall try. I shall try. Yeah, anxiety was right. Fix your sleeping schedule or mom will disappointed. No! Okay, fine. How dare you use your mom against me? Rest anyways. Nah. Please fix the spelling error on your description and say spring swan. Should say flamingo. No! Nice. Is your vacant tomorrow, so sleep. Yeah, I feel like no, I will. Guys, the truth is that whenever I have a no stream day, I'm doing other stuff. For example, editing or working on IRL stuff, or like tomorrow it's gonna be recording. I'm gonna be recording some stuff. I need to quickly finish it. Tomorrow's my only free day. I have to do it. So that's why. But after the recording, yeah, but at least I'll be able to sleep in. Yeah, I'll be able to sleep in. So she likes you a lot. Compare me. Compared me, her child is the universal experience. Your parent will always like someone else's child more than you. Bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh, poor Tatsu. Oh, that's the mood. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tatsu. But yeah, at least I get to sleep in. Yes, at least I get to sleep in. But yeah, thank you for making me laugh instead of me sobbing the whole stream. Being like, because like I really feel like I was like in a mindset of like, logically I knew it wasn't gonna be the end, like surely, like logically, but like emotionally I felt so like distraught. I was like, I can't believe I have to do this, and I tried to like not like I tried to like be one of those, you know, like one of those kakui cool VTubers where they're like, I'm about to go get surgery and I may not come back, but don't worry chat, believe in me, or something like that. But instead I'm like, I have to become a YouTuber and not stream. Cries a fountain. So I couldn't be that VTuber at all. I couldn't be cool VTuber. I couldn't be cool VTuber who would be like, but instead I was like, guys, I want to stream, I cannot stream. But yeah, そうだよ。だから、そうだよ。私はね、なんか卒業はしませんけど、なんか卒業してるみたいな気分で、なんかめっちゃ泣いちゃったんだよね。なんか、もう配信できない、もうみんなと話すことできないよみたいな気持ちだったんだけど、結局笑ってしまっちゃったんだね、この配信。ずっとなんかわはははみたいな感じになっちゃって、なんかね、なんか自信があっても私は配信やめないよみたいな人なんで、こんな理由でやめなくちゃいけないのはなんか結構悔しかったんだよね。なんかずっとみんなと一緒にいたいから、なんかこんな、なんかどうしようもない理由で、なんかやめなくちゃいけないなんて、なんかね、めっちゃ泣いちゃったんだけど、みんなのおかげでなんかめっちゃ笑っちゃったんだよね。まあ、さよならじゃないよね。なんか、またいつかお会いしましょうみたいな気持ちで。Hi! Hello! You can be a cool YouTuber. Your laughs are important, so you're gonna keep bothered. Bro. Haven't been around, but I know you've been amazing no matter what. Be the best you that you can ever be, and be the best you that others know that you can be. Thank you, Dina. That sounds like that flag in a movie, bro. Being ikemen is too tough. Yeah. Being ikemen. Don't talk back or you get the slippers, bro. The slippers, the belt, the hanger. The twig. Oh my gosh. You know that, I don't know if other cultures have it, but like that like broom where it's like made out of a bazillion really thin sticks and twigs. Like when you whoosh, and then it makes a sound like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's like a whip. And I'm like the salt. Leave it to us to have salt as a weapon. It's like kneel on the salt, kneel on the Mongo beans, bro. Kneel on the Mongo beans. Gotta end it with see you and no goodbyes. Yeah, it isn't a goodbye. At least I'm hoping it is. You know, as you all know, I'm very stubborn. Feel very emotional knowing I won't be able to go live and like talk to you all anymore. Sad not to be able to meet the New Year's together. Weh. But yeah, I'll do my best to be around and like redirect what free time I have to like making other content, like offline videos for the content. So tell me your ideas and what you want me to react that's like in the similar vein of like what I reacted to already. You know, and I'll probably do reactions in between, like I don't know, I want to do story times because I feel like everyone has told me that I'm a yapper. I feel like if I'm gonna yap, it's gonna be like, you know, yeah, the Wallace thing. Critical damage. Bro, for some reason metal pipes? I've never had metal pipes before. That's a new weapon unlocked. I'm so sorry, Wika. Actually, that's crazy. Ayo. Those, bro, my granny used those. We'll celebrate late New Year's in Discord via phone if possible. Yeah, we're just like countdown. We're like, Happy New Year! Yeah, we'll do our best to be there always, Mego. I hope I can come back before everyone like disappears, disintegrates. Everyone's just like... I come back, it's like... Mina! Mega dayo! Mega dayo! Matte kueta no? Dare omae? Dare? Dare da omae? Alden! Hello, Alden! You're transitioning from shooting to video content creation? Reluctantly, yes. I may have to have this whole VTubing thing on a back burner because of some situations in my life, and it was quite devastating. But you know what? Yeah, it's gonna be a good thing. Actually, this is gonna be those arcs where it's like a blessing in disguise. It's gonna be a blessing in disguise because like clearly the videos are probably the reason I've reached 5K, you know what I mean, before end of the year. So if I continue to make videos, even if not every one of them is like a hit, probably it'll be a good thing. Yeah, yes. It'll be a good thing. What if I like just like review the Monster Hunter movie? Reaction time. I'm gonna review the Monster Hunter movie. Well, who knows? Yeah, it's gonna be a good thing. Surely, blessing in disguise. Where it's like, you know, the videos are better on YouTube anyway. So you know what? Yeah, truly like statistic wise, and if you're like min-maxing, like streaming on YouTube isn't really gonna lead to a lot of growth or whatever. But I like doing it. Okay, I wanted to stream every day. Okay. I just thought it was fun and cool or whatever, so I wanted to do it more. But yeah, this will be. I will not let it be spiritual graduation. No, only hiatus. Truly, it's a hiatus. I owe you guys stuff anyways. Remember my contract. You gotta stick with me till 2027 at the very least. After 2027, you may renew your contract, but before 2027, you're stuck with me, so you can't leave. Hopefully, I'll try to come back before or by 2027 or whatever. Megu comes back, all the people as jacked body. I like come back and be like, guys. 1 week later, Mehu? Wait, who? He only Please, one time. Crazy. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. Right? I'm not the only one? That's crazy. But yeah. Fish orange wide-eye. 2027, yes, you owe us deeper. I think I'm gonna attempt Subnautica fighting with Reaper before I take on break. Our goals before my hiatus. My goals before hiatus, it will be what do you call it? Finishing up Silent Hill. And I don't know if I can finish Subnautica before the end, so I'm going to have the goal be we will fight a Reaper with Heart Monitor, because that's what I promised Joel for the Heart Monitor. Brogu Silksong! Silksong's crazy! I don't think I'll be able to do that in like a month. Am I able to? Okay, I should list down. Yes, finishing Hollow Knight 2. I wanted to do Silksong. I wanted to do Silksong. Okay, goals before Thanos snap. Goals before Thanos snap. What do I? Okay. Outline. It will be this one, and then 12. Okay, and then I transform to fit the screen. There we go. Goals before Thanos snap. It will be... Oh my gosh, it's so small. I feel like I'm too white for this. I'm like too bright. Maybe up here. Oh my hack. Okay, there we go. Goals before Thanos snap. It will be Subnautica fight Reaper, and then finish Silent Hill, finish Nuzlocke. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Finish Hollow Knight. Finish Monster Hunter with like the boss, the grand boss. There's so many, guys. If Mega beats the Hollow Knight before the Great Snap. I mean, I spent 5 hours to beat one boss. I'm not looking so optimal. I'm not too optimistic, actually. Imagine Megumi coming back and she beats Silksong offline. No! I wanted to do Silksong because everyone's playing Silksong now. I come back and everyone's forgotten about Silksong. What if I come back and then I show everyone, guys, I overcame. I am a gamer now. I'm gonna beat Silksong. No, I want to finish it. I don't want to like leave it. How many games? How many partially done games you have? I know. That's my reaction. Totally valid reaction. But this is odd. Really, it's your choice. You don't have to finish it all. This is my... So many go. I know. Oh my gosh, and I have to do the 100 song celebration. Oh my gosh. This is so many. I can't play other games. Dang it, I had other games. The next area? Oh no. At least some things never change. Bro, if she beats Savage Beastfly offline, I'm crashing out. We're not seeing it. I won't play Silksong off stream. I won't. She comes back already 100% the game, guys. I have news for you. I don't think it's realistic to do everything on that list. No! Is it not? Am I that bad of a gamer? I feel like these are my, I don't know, 3 months. Do you think 3 months? Well, 2 months, because I will be... Gosh dang it, I'll be on break for like November. A part of November. Oh, I have so many. No, I want to do 100 because I'm leaving. I'm not looking to pass by. Not a single one game she finished. What do you mean? I did finish. I finished the lore lock. Wait, what other games did I finish? Let me go to my playlist. No, because back then I didn't have games that are like, oh my gosh, I have Stormies like Sonic. I have the Sonic game. Wait, do I have other games? No, I didn't finish other games because I finished Pokemon Violet, kind of, maybe, sort of. No, you're lying. Oh my gosh, I also didn't finish Plants vs. Zombies. Oh no, you're right. I didn't finish Plants vs. Zombies or Yakuza 0. All the games that have like continuous storyline I did not finish. I finished Misan. I finished Misan. I finished Misan. I finished Misan. No, Pokemon ZA. I really wanted to stream Pokemon ZA. I wanted to play Pokemon ZA. But I don't think I can buy it even. If I could, I don't even think I can buy it. If I buy it and then like rush to the Nuzlocke. No, I can't. Nor, Pokemon ZA. I was really looking forward to it. She did not finish Security Guard. Hey, Security Guard Simulator sucked, okay? She even has Project Zomboid. No, look guys, that's the thing. That's the thing. What? You're gonna hold on ZA? Why? I was really looking forward to it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm counting down the days it's gonna release, and now this happens. Oh, because of the Switch one. Okay, understandable. Completely understandable. Candy Crush! What in the world, Candy Crush? I didn't finish Plants vs. Zombies, but I really want to. But like, I feel like, I don't know, is it too late to finish it? The Plants vs. Zombies? Should I go and finish it in like one sitting when I come back? Should I delete these VODs? And like, I don't know, I really like the, what do you call it? I really like the thumbnails I made for this though. I have a Switch 2 though, right? I do, but is it even worth? I can't. I literally am going on break because of our situation, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna buy Pokemon Legends ZA. Please finish PvZ. I want to see if you're good with symmetry. I want to do it too. Oh, I think if you ever get to play ZA, you should play it over the Nuzlocke. You think that I should just stop my Nuzlocke? If you're bad, I'm instantly unsubscribing. Look at my past. Similar target audience. You could finish it after you're done with hiatus. That might take months, years. Let me see how many sunflower lanes you got. Oh my gosh, I know what you're referencing. Biblical levels of greed. 3 lanes of sunflower. I have never gotten that. Well, actually I have. But that was back in my youth. You know, now I have learned, I have grown. I am no longer monkey. You know, like Connor. I can't believe he went viral because he had 3 lanes of sunflower. Her grade knows no bounds. Dang. I wish, like, you know, maybe if I was like raised in a household where creativity was encouraged, I could have been a YouTuber kid and I could have gone viral before Connor did for my biblical levels of greed, apparently. Momgu and I play very differently. Momgu loves using like, I don't know, like the potato mine. She loves using it. She's like, they're good because they're cheap, and like if you don't have anything, you can just like plant them in the very back of the lane and then it explodes. I feel like Momgu's Plants vs. Zombies gameplay is like super unique, and I don't know, maybe I should like record Momgu playing Plants vs. Zombies and have that be my video. My mom plays Plants vs. Zombies. I hated using potato mine. Useless potato mine. Going viral just because of that is so funny. It is so funny. Everyone was just like, oh my gosh, biblical levels of greed. Worst come to worst, play the Nuzlocke in your video format. No, we must finish it. Might be good to see if playthrough videos is viable. I want to do like I want to do the thing that Alpharad does, where he like plays the thing and then makes a video out of it. But I've been like, as always, procrastinating because I'm just like so intimidated by the amount of hours put into it. So I'm planning of turning my lore lock into that. What if I really want to do a playthrough? Oh my gosh, I want to do a playthrough. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. I'm getting excited actually. You know what? This is great. Instead of crying over... Yeah, I'm an Alpharad fan. Alpharad, Jaden, Emi Richu, the gang. Oh, Alpharad. I really like I really like those types. I think they usually hire an editor for that. They do. But I am unable. It seems very demanding to do that sort of thing personally. Yes, it is. It definitely is. I was dying with that like 20-minute video. 1 hour of footage. And yet here I am I'm about to go edit hundreds of hours. Hundreds is exaggeration, but you know. It seems very demanding, but like I've never hired an editor. I'm not gonna start now. Definitely not now. You can tell she's a pro by just using that technique. What? Now that we're talking about this, Chomper is my favorite plant. Chompers are like amusing to me. But I don't think I've ever used them unless they're like provided for free in those like mini games when they just like have a like belt of like of plants. But they're silly. They're silly. Mangu Gamer. Finish it like a week non-stop playing because it's a long game. What is a long game? Oh, Plants vs Zombies? Dang. I really love Plants vs Zombies. It's like a what do you call it? A classic. It survived this long. It's still good. There's a zombie. Oh my gosh. Plants vs Zombies song cover. There's a zombie on your lawn. Honestly though, the vocals that Sunflower had slapped. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. Dark and red. All the brains right off your head. Seems very demanding. I'm reading. Megu is not dying. Her PC on the other hand. Yeah, it's trying to stream for hours and you have to watch it and cut out portions that seem interesting. Yep. Welcome. Welcome. I just can't right now. I have to be like, I don't know what would cause me to get an editor. Yeah, they're fun to use. Nom. My mom loves the Last Stand mode. Oh my gosh, yes. Last Stand. Mamgu ate that. She played so much of Last Stand. Oh my gosh. That could be fun for the cover. Zombie on your lawn, part of the 100 songs, please. I'm gonna learn it. I'll learn it. Each zombie gonna have Mofutachi's PFP. Bro. But yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we haven't done a dedicated just chatting stream in a while, have we? Have we? Oh my gosh, I just like pulled up my Plants vs Zombies VOD. Wow, I didn't know these VODs had like 200 views. What? People like Plants vs Zombies, I guess. Dang, they really do. This was 1 year ago. Oh my gosh, I still had my OG model. What if? What if I continue Plants vs Zombies? What if? What if though? I don't know. Oh my gosh. And then I have to use my OG model. I'd be able to use it. I would be so happy. Nuh-uh, thank you. Again. Other than that, Walnut. Oh, Walnut Balling was good. But yeah, sure. We can like... Yeah, PV... That's the word I was looking for. Timeless. Okay. Continue Plants versus Zombies. I'm gonna continue this. So guys, your homework... No, elf. My elf model is like... Oh my gosh, do I even have the files for it? Gonna have to start cutting something. What? Add it to the already super long list. No, it's not super long. What are you talking about? I'll finish Silent Hill in like a snap of a finger. How far along am I in Hollow Knight? Because Brogu already finished Hollow Knight. So surely I can finish it before the break, right? Right? Surely. Why are you laughing? Brogu's laughing at me. I was like, I can surely finish it before the break. And he's like, evil laugh, villain laugh. Please continue PVC. Yes, I'm gonna continue PVC. So, guys, your homework is to watch the 3 VODs. They're not that long. One of them is, the longest one is 3 hours, which is, I don't know. What is this? The longest one is like 3 hours. I need to watch these. I feel like I remember that my like file got corrupted and I couldn't man, this was back when my Wi-Fi was like so bad. I was always fighting with the Wi-Fi because I was in my college dorm. Yeah, like the duel, there it is, the Finnish Monster Hunter, the Grand Boss. Oh my gosh, Brogu's good at the game. Hollow Knight, malayo pa. Malayo pa talaga. Ganon ba? Bro, Hollow Knight can take 30 to 70 hours depending on skill and thoroughness. You not so much, there's your grand duel. Welcome to the Hollow Knight finishers, Brogu. I can't finish Hollow Knight fast. Does she know? Bro, it's okay. Well, bruh, Brogu out here with, he pisses me off so much. He caught my attention. He's like, no, I'm not good at Hollow Knight. Shut up. I'm not listening. I hate when Brogu says he's not a good gamer because he's a better gamer than me and he says he sucks. Then what does that? What are you calling? What do you mean by that? No. I do hope you eventually play Hades and you come back from hiatus. I will. So Alden, you're not allowed to leave before then. I'll come back in my hiatus. First thing I'll do, play Hades, play Silk Song. I'll do that. That's what I'll do. And then Pokemon. I want to play Pokemon so bad. Dang it. Anyway, so it requires skill, whatever number, multiplied times 3 for Megu. Bro, Silent Hill is the one that's worrying me a lot. Bro, okay, I didn't say I was gonna finish, quote-unquote, finish Subnautica, okay? Because that one I've already given up on before the break. I'm gonna finish Subnautica, but probably I'll do it in my hiatus. Because I don't have hope. Subnautica is so long. I don't have hope that I can finish it before my break, within 3 months when these other games are present. So my goal for Subnautica is to fight the Reaper. I am going to fight the Reaper. And that will be my goal for Subnautica. But Silent Hill, I want to leave this game here in October. I do not want to bring this into my November and December. No more Silent Hill. I don't want to do Silent Hill anymore. I can't believe Silent Hill is... I can't believe I'm still in the tutorial portion of Silent Hill. Anyways. Yes, guys. So, you guys aren't allowed to leave, okay? I've been playing Hades 2 a lot lately and I'm reminded how fun it is. This is why I'm so sad because, like, if I play Hades now, at least, like, it's kind of relevant, right? It's kind of relevant because, like, people are playing Hades 2. I've already gotten over the, okay, well, I guess I can't join people on the sequel, so I'll use it as a chance to jump into the... Oh my gosh, imagine... No. Never mind. I was like, imagine if I can play Pokemon Monster Hunter Wilds when I come back. Oh, just kidding. I need a PC for that. My hiatus is not the problem. She hates water. Chat, it makes sense to hate Subnautica. What do you mean? I like water. I like swimming. Find a new Metroidvania, Megu, so I can play it first. Bro, what other Metroidvania are there? I'm always close to beating the final boss. Just gonna play all the hard games. Yes, I'm gonna come back as a gamer, chat. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna play all the hard games. Imagine dragons. Dragon these nuts? What are you talking about? You trying to D's nuts me? You can't D's nuts me. I've developed a 5th sense for D's nutsing. I broke my controller just to achieve my fastest time in Hades? What the heck, Genki? No play fish game off stream. What? You want me to suffer in Subnautica for nothing? Not even for the audience, not even for your sick gratification. Nuh-uh. I'm not playing horror games. I don't think I've ever played a horror game off stream. I don't think I've ever played a horror game before. Have I? No, probably like Left or Dead or something, because like because Brogu and my dad, we'd go to like the PC cafe, and then like I would have to like play with them, and then after a while I'd be like, I'm done. I'm gonna go watch anime now. Bro. The one will guide you out of the water. True, I'm gonna get so lost alone in the game. I feel like if I do those like off-stream playthroughs, it's gonna take me like, I don't know, 6 months to finish one game, and it will surely purely be because I'm just lost all the time. These scents, that's right, these scents. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Ew! I can't. I tried to do it. I can't. What even is a good voice? Hi, honey. I can't. I'm gonna vomit. Meg is a D's nuts connoisseur. Not the D's nuts, you pantak. It would have been so funny if my branding was Duck. Duck. You can play Monhan off stream now. Yeah. I suppose there's a lot to farm. Do Monhan anomaly investigations while on Hades. It's a good thing to grind on. True! I'm gonna do that one. But first I have to do the grand fight with Primordial Malzeno. Monhan is a few games I see you enjoy playing off stream. I go, yeah! Once in a while I do. Ugh. I'm sure I'll mention everyone on Discord and ask for help. At everyone. Oh my gosh, people... I was so confused. My heart rate went up because like... What? In the... huh? Eh? Oh my... Magic! Magic, thank you for the super chat! Arigato! Eh? Eh? Wait, Akasupa, arigato! Thank you! Oh my god. Oh my gosh, lurking. But there's no message. Even when you're super chatting, you're upholding the lurk code. Thank you for the Akasupa. Arigato. Raisha and Haru Urara United Empire. Hello there. It's really magical. Bro, thank you. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say my heart rate went up because I read Taskaru as like a tongue click, like, and I was like, wait, what did I do? Why is everyone clicking their tongue at me? Wait, thank you. Why are you spamming that emoji, Tatsu? Mofutachi assemble. Figured as much if she gets lost in game. Imagine off stream chat. I'm just gonna say, fighting Primordial Malzeno before doing anomaly grinding is very putting cart before the horse logic. Wait, so I'm gonna have to come back and fight Malzeno after my hiatus? Alden, should we tell her? No! Also, that would be good to spend on ZA. Should I? Do I get permission? Do I get permission to spend that on Pokemon Legends? Do I? Can we even finish Pokemon Legends before I go on break? I'm gonna have to stream it every single day. Oh, you'll... No, I will not try the L4D2 Mamisube mod. That was just cruel. I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I didn't clock it that if it's a mod of that, of Umamusume mod, the zombies are gonna turn into Umamusubes. It was cruel. So what announcement? I'm just leaving for a short while. I'm gonna have to like hibernate for the winter. Multiple winters, possibly. That fits so well. Actually, I'm a spring swan. Wait, no, spring comes after spring comes after winter. So spring comes after winter. So after a long winter of hibernation, I shall wake up spring swan and I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. Definitely, that's a promise because I'm not just gonna run away without fulfilling my obligations of my promises for the Donathon as well, with like the costume that everyone unlocked. So I'm still gonna put that into works unless I'm, because like I said, I haven't used that money. Because it's money that everyone raised for my VTubing and not for me to like use it on my bills. That's my responsibility. So I shall return. That's a promise. I'm just sad that it might take long. I'm just sad that it might take longer than I want it to. I mean, the fact that it's hard is not an anomaly fight in the game. Ah! Dang it. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Well, thank you for subscribing. By the way, immaculate taste. My top 3 umamusumes: Rice Shower, Haru Urara, and Oguri. You have amazing taste. Please don't leave us forever. I won't. No costume, only deeper. She's gonna find a new chat. Oh my gosh, I'm actually re-debuting a someone else chat. And I'm gonna call them chat. I'm gonna run away. I'm scamming everyone and leaving. Never to return. But no, thank you again so much for the super chat, Magic. I really do appreciate you for lurking and for the few moments that you break lurk on Twitter as well. And on chat here to like purely send words of support and encouragement for someone who doesn't, like I've said before, for someone who doesn't believe in magic. You're very magical with your words. Thank you. She's chatting with other chats. No, what? Do I look like someone who would do that? What? I'm not just cheating, guys. Good luck for us, the Leo Cup on October 30th. I don't even have my mind on Leo Cup. At least today, guys, I'm happy to report that I did try to build a new Oguri, but I failed every single time. But Daiwa has been pulling her weight. And she won me a four-time win. So I'm in B group. Ah! San Aa! Thank you for the super chawika! Oh my gosh, saan aabot ng 50 pesos mo? Saan aabot yung 20 pesos mo? Cornetto. I don't think Cornetto is still 20 pesos, bro. I haven't had Cornetto in so long. We'll call you Swan instead of Seagull. We can change! We'll call you Swan instead of Seagull! Don't go to the other chat! What? That made me laugh. Oh my gosh, I can't even Tagalog it. Saan aabot ang 50 pesos mo? Hindi nga ako makakabili nung yung Jollibee na makaka-yum burger ako. Yum burger. Pero parang yung walang cheese. Bibili na lang ako ng cheese. Was it us? We're not a good chat. Thanks for the update, Burb. Thank you for dropping by, Mak. Guys, you keep telling you get debated, but I have promised you that if I'm gonna graduate, like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be upfront, I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm graduating. I'm not gonna be like, guys, let's talk about it. Yes, as many of you have perhaps deduced, I'm graduating, and I couldn't bear to say it, guys. No. So if I say like I don't know if I don't know. So if I say like important announcement, it's something important but not graduation. You don't need to worry about that with me because I also am like, I'm also a VTuber fan, and I hated that trend. I'm gonna be, you know what? I'm hot take. I hated that trend on Twitter when people would start the tweet with like, "That's it. I've had enough. I'm giving up. I'm leaving," and then it ends with like a joke where it's like, what do you want me? What else do you want me to do, huh? Do you want me to? Do you want me to? What is it like? Push you up against a wall, huh? Like that stupid copy pasta. That made me so upset, genuinely, because like I kept seeing it with like people that I kinda like silently tune into from time to time, and then I saw that and I was like so heartbroken because like a part of me like, oh, understands, you know, it's kind of like that frustration, and then it's like, and then it ends with like that, and I'm like, bro, I'm all up for engagement bait, because like you gotta, don't hate the game, don't hate the player, hate the game, or like, you know, Twitter and like algorithm rewards that, but like there has to be boundaries, bro. There has to be a line. Don't play with your fans' feelings like that. That hurts, bro. I was like getting ready to like and then I read that and I'm like, bro, now I'm just mad, bro. I'm mad. And usually I don't like speaking up on things like that, but I really don't like it when people like joke about their graduation. So I've been telling you, I guess maybe that's a bad thing, where it's like maybe it's a bad thing because like not everyone knows that I've promised that I wouldn't do that. So maybe they do think that stuff like this, where it's like important amount might be graduation, but like no, I refuse to graduate. Don't worry, guys. I'm like masamang damo. You can't put me out, bro. How do you translate that? Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Alden, even though you had classes. Bye bye. Good luck with your stuff. Thank you, and good night. Good night, Joe. I've had enough. I'm leaving. It's late and I have a salaryman job tomorrow morning. Yeah, good luck with your job. Maybe it's bad that I do that, but like literally I contabida. No, you can't get rid of me. I'm stubborn. I won't graduate. You can't make me. You can't make me graduate, so it's okay. That's something I can promise that as long as I can fight for it, as long as I'm capable. I'm not gonna graduate, bro. One way or another, I'm not graduating. So you don't have to worry about my important announcements. I like how it's like, you don't have to worry about my important announcements. Like, don't worry, guys. I'm not graduating. I just got into an accident. I'm in the hospital streaming right now. But don't worry, no need for alarm. I'm not graduating. Like, oh my gosh, Megu, please. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Kinosuke. Thank you. Jotaro? Jotaro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, wag kayong mag-alala. Hindi ako marunong mag-Tagalog. Pero masamang damo ako. I don't think anyone ever says that. Parang walang nagsasabi niyan. Walang nagsasabi na masamang damo ako. Parang, has anyone ever called themselves masamang damo? Masamang damo means like literally like a bad grass. Bad weeds. But like weeds, you know, masamang damo is used to often describe like villains in a story where you want them gone, but it's so hard to get rid of them. Oh my gosh. Yes, I shall return. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I'm not leaving. I'm just bleeding to death. I just thought I'd go live and let you know. I'm not graduating, okay? Important announcement though. I think I'll have to go on hiatus because literally, I have to like go to a hospital. So inconvenient. Classic Megumi. Hey guys, I got into a little accident. Don't worry, I'm still trapped inside this bus that's underwater. But I'm not graduating or taking a break. Don't worry. Bro, that's so hilarious. He's like, guys, I'm not graduating. Don't worry. Important announcement, but don't worry, it's not a graduation. Don't worry, I'd let you know if it wasn't a graduation. Don't worry. I feel so upset. I have to take a break for like 1 month because of this. Because I got into an accident. I'm so sorry. But don't worry, I'm not graduating. Oh my gosh. But yeah. You can't quit me if I quit you. Rest well. Finally, same here. But yeah. No, don't worry. I will tell you genuinely if it's a graduation. So you don't need to be jump scared if I do important announcement stuffs or whatever. It's 99.9% something else. Probably, no. You know what? 100% is something else. If it's a graduation stream, I will title it that. I will say graduation stream. I'll just say that, bro. I don't like playing with your fans' feelings. As a fan myself, I'm like, bro, don't do that. Bro, don't do that, bro. Oh my gosh. The great Megu break. The great Megu break, the great drop. Megu gonna be like them bleeding show then protects Vegas under the water, blah blah blah. The stream got postponed for tomorrow. I should be out of this bus by tomorrow. Guys, I'm trapped under a tunnel. I can't stream right now. The Wi-Fi is really bad. I tried going live earlier through my phone, but it just won't connect to the internet enough. It won't sustain the stream. So I'll have to postpone the stream. I'm so sorry. So sorry, guys. Hopefully I'll be out of the tunnel by tomorrow and the Wi-Fi will be much better and I'll have a proper setup. Oh, you guys saw my cookie post? I think I did good for my second time. What cookie post? Which one? Oh my gosh. Don't be a partner that plays with feelings. My friend somehow mistook it for chicken. Wait, you made cookies? Oh wait, no, the cookie post! Yeah, I saw that one. I saw it. I love it so much. I wish I could have a day to bake. Me and Momgo actually baked like once. It was like a banana muffin. And we used the pancake mix and then we put banana and then we baked it. It was so good. It was really nice. I hope we can do that again. We have to find time to do that again. I'm off and rest napping. Yeah, I was gonna say I've tried to end the stream like, I don't know, 3 separate times, and then I'm like, no, but I don't want to end the stream yet. And then we keep talking and we keep talking and it's like, no. But yeah, maybe we should end the stream. We're all float down here. We should all go to bed or eat or whatnot. It's been 3 hours? That's crazy. That's wild. That is wild that it's been 3 hours. Normally announcement streams are like short and concise because it's like, you know, announcement, so you shouldn't muddle the announcement with other stuff. But here we are, 3 hours in. 3 hours in. It's never a goodbye, just see you later. You just said you want to eat too, Lema. Yeah, I'll go eat. I have work tomorrow. No, it's okay. You're a yapper. Why are you even surprised by 3 hours? No, I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I won't raid because it's a bit... I'm like, how was your stream? Pretty good, I'd say. But yeah, it took you 20 minutes to tell us what it was, then 1 hour for random yapping. What do you mean? That's what makes you unique. Thank you. Announcement. I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna go devour. You can raid us to the PVZ playlist. Can I do that? I don't think I can raid can I raid myself in an old... I don't think I can raid myself in an old stream. Only an upcoming one, I think. Yeah, I can't raid into an old stream, sadly. I don't know why. But I can plug my PVZ streams so that I can continue it. My PVC streams. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember what I was like back then. This was a year ago. I don't know if I'm like super unfunny and back then. So forgive me. Please consume with caution my PVZ playlist. I'm gonna go look for it. There it is. I'm gonna get shareable link and then just link it in. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you guys the next day. Perhaps I shall. Perhaps. But yeah. Bye. We will be playing Pokemon next time we meet. Bye. Poor ass joy for Heaven Burns Red Streamer. I'm sorry. I shall play Heaven Burns soon, maybe, perhaps, a bit. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really needed it. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Despite the announcement, but yeah, bye. Otsumegu. See you soon. See you again. Bye. By the way, thank you again for the supers. Arigato. Thank you for the super chat. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you, and for the membership. That congrats again on people who have reached their streak on memberships. Bye.